This is wild. This is actually massive. After starting off the season 1-4, the Rams have won 4 of the last 5 games to keep our playoff hopes alive. We are going to talk a little bit about that. We are going to talk about how we possibly might have the best rookie class in the whole National Football League. How you doing? Welcome to Rams Digest. If you like today's episode, please subscribe or like. And let's get right into it. Week's 11's highest graded rookie, Kam Kinchens. Yes, I can't believe it myself. Our secondary is getting better and getting youthful. I know Tre'Davious White being traded was a bit of a shock to everybody, but it wasn't the Tre'Davious White of old. So our young talent have stepped up. Yes, they had some troubles in the beginning of the season, but we also dealt with injuries on the offensive end. But we dealt with secondary troubles. But Kam Kitchens is showing promise. Well, he's showing me promise, and he's also showing Sean McVay promise. Let's get right into what Sean McVay has said. Winning 4 of 5. There's been different and unique ways that we've done it, but I think there is an element of learning how to be able to finish games and come away with the result that you're hunting up with the amount of youth that we have. They're taking these lessons in stride, and some of the veteran players have done a good job. I think getting your props from Sean McVay, the coach, the head coach, and leaving the game in your hands is him showing that you have improved, and he's leaving the faith in our young talent. Yes, I understand that it could have been because the kicker was going through a lot of trouble in that Patriots game, but he trusts the defense, our young talent. Yes, Kyren Kitchens is the highest graded Week 11 rookie, but Jared Verse, Brandon Fisk, round of applause for these guys too because they have um, led the front. So we can start looking at a little bit of what Kam Kitchens have done this year during the season. In 10 games, Kam Kitchens have 3 interceptions. He has a forced fumble, fumble recovery, tackle for loss, and also 17 solo tackles. You have to understand he is still 22 and a rookie. He's only going to improve. Could you believe that we have Kam Kitchens back there in our secondary alongside with Cam Curl? Our corners will get better, and we have Brandon Fisk and Jared Verse in the front. So it's looking very promising for our rookie or our young talent. Sean McVay believes in them. I believe in them, and showing I know for a fact that he believes in them because he left the game in their hands. We was down. We was up 6. Um, we had a chance to bring the lead up to 9 points. He chose not to do it. He didn't even risk it. He didn't even risk it. And yes, like I said, it is because and could be because the kicker was struggling during that game. But it also shows how much faith he have in Cameron Kitchens and the young talent that we have over on the Rams defense. Um, I believe that Cam. Oh, sorry, you guys. I believe that Cam. Out of this list right here, when it came out in week 11, I was shocked myself because out of everybody, I thought Jared Verse would have gotten it, Brandon Fisk. But to know that Cameron Kitchens got it showed me that he have improved. And it leads me to my other point, playoff hope, postseason hunt. Could we make the postseason? My opinion is yes. I hope that's every Rams fan opinion out there. We can make the postseason. Yes, the NFC is stacked. You have the Detroit Lions, you have the Packers, um, you also have the the teams in our division who are starting to find their strides, but you don't know it yet. I just believe in us because our struggles in the beginning of the season started off because of injuries. And to me, it's injuries alone. It wasn't because of play calling. It wasn't because of lack of play or anything like that. Puka Nacua was out. Cooper Cup was out. That is our one and out. That is our 1-2 punch. That Matthew Stafford go to. I can't say enough about Kyren Williams. He carries our offense. So when it comes to making the postseason, I am not too worried as I think I should be. Just here looking at the graphics. We have the Cardinals that's 6-4, and we are 5-5 alongside with the Seahawks and the 49ers. Um, Catching up to the Cardinals is not what worries me, but I think that we can really win this division. Like, you have to think about it. The Seahawks, they're not playing to their potential, and the 49ers, very, very, very questionable this year. With us winning 4 of the last 5, it showed us that with a full roster, with a full healthy roster, I feel like we can definitely make the playoffs. I would love to know what you guys think about this, honestly, because you can leave a comment and let me know what you think about this, especially in our division. It's the NFC Wild Wild West. But the Arizona Cardinals is not going to be up there for too long with us coming. We have Kyren Williams, who's still going to do Kyren Williams things. We have Puka Nacua, Cooper Cup, who still haven't had those explosive games, but you know it's going to come. And Matthew Stafford, he throws such a beautiful ball. How could you doubt Matthew Stafford? So, as far as our playoffs on the offensive end, I am not worried about anything. Defensively, we are still getting it together. Yes, I just said it in the beginning of this episode. Kam Kinchens, he's getting better. Jared Verse, probably your defensive rookie of the year. Brandon Fisk, he is pretty much dominant at left end. So defensively, we got it down packed. Oh, getting it down packed, especially with our young talent. Of course, Sean McVay talked about the vets helping the young talent on the defensive end get to that level that we need them to be. Um, and with that being said, man, thank you guys for listening to this episode of Rams Digest. Um, let's keep playoff hopes alive. We keeping playoff hopes alive. Rookies are still rookies are getting better. They are keep elevating. So with that being said, thank you for listening to this episode of Rams Digest. If you like what you heard and see, please leave a comment. Please subscribe or please like. Thank you so much.